Well, as had been widely tipped, the Treasurer has delivered a budget with not much joy for the business community. The biggest disappointment for business is the axing of the previously announced cut to the corporate tax rate. The big surprise was that it's not just big business which have missed out, but small business as well. Andrew Robertson reports.
It's traditional on Budget Day for the Treasurer to do the rounds of the media at the budget locker. It's also traditional to blame someone else when you break a promise, such as the Greens and the Liberals.
I never thought we'd see the party of Menzies stand up in the Parliament and say, oh, no, we're not going to cut company tax. We're not going to do that. We're actually going to put it up.
In fairness to the Treasurer, the government doesn't have the numbers to overcome a combined Liberals-Greens vote in the Senate.
And I certainly wasn't going to sit round twiddling my thumbs when it was going to go down in the Parliament.
That may be the politics, but for the business community, the government has just walked away from a measure it's been promising for 2 years.
The deferral of the company tax rate reduction is very disappointing. We need a significant reduction in company tax rates in Australia to maintain the competitiveness of the economy, and that will drive investment and it will drive job growth.
Scrapping the tax cut will save $5 billion over the next 4 years and pay for the tax carryback losses that Treasury says will help up to 110,000 small companies.
The carryback of losses will be of benefit to some parts of the economy, but a company tax reduction would have benefited all sectors of the economy.
A budget promise the government has kept is for small business to instantly write off asset purchases of up to $6,500 and to claim an instant tax deduction of up to $5,000 for vehicle purchases. Those measures will start in July.
We know we must develop a better definition of small business so we can pick up more and more of these people to get advantages of these sorts of things that are happening out there. And until we do that, it's always going to be a small number of small businesses that pick up the tax breaks or whatever it may be.
One measure that will please the resources and rural sectors is that the government has backed away from cutting the diesel fuel rebate.